He went the distance with Bronco McCart, Carlos De Leon Jr., Elver Mariki, who's fighting Antonio Tarver next. So this guy is a tough guy to break down.
Knows how to fight. And he's a warrior. He's a soldier. I like it. I like it. Michael Mashanti and Jimmy Birch did a good job putting this match together.
Look at him coming forward.
I like that Peter's in the ring so quick after the last fight.
Absolutely, as you touched on. Manfredo wants to be known much more than a guy who was on the contender and made his name that way. He wants to be a legitimate contender again. He had his title shot against Joe Calzaghe and basically froze in the headlights.
Yeah, he's just going to get that off his mind and off the minds of a lot of people. And I think he's going to do that. I really do.
He's a good kid, very committed. And as you said, Benny, he didn't sit around and mope about it. He's got to build his confidence, rebuild his career here. And it starts tonight here in Lincoln, Rhode Island. Yeah,
it starts tonight. You're only as good as your next fight,
Nick. Good point. Just like us, our next broadcast.
Exactly.
I don't want you resting on your laurels just because you're so good. Well, Muller coming forward. He's in the red. Manfredo, though, really flashing that hand speed. Very selective punching from him. He's not wasted anything.
Peter has good hand speed. Muller has thudding power. And he's a warrior, the kid. He is. You know, he's fought a lot of fights, fought good fighters, lost, went the distance with all of them. You know, tough guy, Muller. Tough guy. Not an easy opponent. But if Peter uses his speed, some quick pop shots every now and then, I think he's going to win the fight fairly easy. I think it's going to be a one-sided rough fight. A close one-sided fight.
Now it's Manfredo coming forward, and they're closing in with a left hook to the head. Here comes a body attack back from Muller.
Muller told me he was not impressed by the level of competition that Peter's been winning. And, you know, it makes a valid point. But one thing, you know, that doesn't bring up that Peter Manfredo does have talent and can fight.
And Muller keeping it close, taking away Manfredo's space and trying to make him uncomfortable there against the ropes. Not a lot of pop on the shots of Muller, but he eats an uppercut there as he dropped his guard going to the body. So give it to Manfredo for finding the openings, but a very close round to score here.
Yeah, good round for Muller, actually.
And I would personally give it to him.
It don't matter. The kid can fight, and he's stepping up little by little. There's no rush. He's a young kid. What I don't like seeing tonight in him is a little. He looks real lethargic. And, you know, he's walking real slow. You know, there's not much spring in his step. I don't like seeing that. Now you got Muller's a war horse. You know what I mean? He's just going to keep coming. He's going to stay in the same mode all the time. Peter's a young kid, should be picking up the action every now and then. You know, flurrying, throwing bombs from outside, fast speed punches. You know, mess with the old warrior.
Yeah, talk about that. Touch on that. Muller is 34 years old, but he looks very well conditioned, and his work rate's been excellent, but it is early. The scheduled for 10. Muller in the red. Manfredo with a pot shot, lead right-handed is open, and he found it. That was a beautiful punch, and now he's running Muller into some shots, continues to turn him, right uppercut, and now he's got Muller fighting mad as he drives him back and lets those hands flow just as you suggested, Ben.
Nice punches. Good. Hit him with it. Started out with a good counter right hand. And Peter packs some wallop in his shots, too. And he's another fighter that people don't think he can punch. He can hit pretty good.
Manfredo, again, selective in his shots. Not much on that jab. But he's got Muller thinking twice a little bit before he takes those rushes in.
Muller's a tough guy, just a war horse. Just keeps coming in, has one speed, and it's not fast, it's not slow. But he's steady.
He's constant, isn't he? Muller really doesn't look like he's got a lot on his shots either. And Manfredo, I think, is matching him in the power department. Nice right hand there, and he's really shook up Muller a little bit.
Big punches. Big uppercut that started the whole thing.
And now it's Muller trying to dip under, and he runs into a right uppercut. He's taking a pounding here in this second round. Excellent for Peter Manfredo as he really opens up the guns here and lets his hands go. He's controlling the pace, the range of the fight once again. Look at the distance when he wants it. Smart enough, though, inside, Vinny, with those uppercuts. Could join us here for primetime fights. And there goes Manfredo. Lets Muller commit and then nails him with a counter shot.
Peter's found a home for that uppercut. He's making Muller eat uppercuts constantly.
And Muller's really not doing anything wrong, as you said, Vinny. He's fighting the only way he knows how.
Yes. You know, he's in one speed, and just a tough guy. He's going to come. He's going to throw punches. He's going to throw his combinations. But Peter's just a little ahead of him. You know what I mean? He's just one step ahead of him all the time.
Well, it's a matter of class then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Muller from the Quad Cities area.
Great uppercuts. Manfredo's throwing some great uppercuts.
Manfredo content with his back against the ropes. And there he is, the uppercuts again. He's got 3 shots, a big right, and that got no attention big time. Now body shots are a very intelligent attack from Manfredo.
Real good.
He got clipped with a left in the exchange there, so the warrior, Muller, battles back. And there on the way out, Muller gets hit with a right.
Nick, I got to tell you, Muller is really hurt in the body. His body is really hurt. He's really worried about getting body shots. While Peter really nailed him with hard body shots.
And there's a lot of time left in this round. An excellent round for Peter Manfredo. But Muller's still full of fight in this one, trying to get working off the jab.
Oh, yeah, Muller won't quit. He won't quit, but he definitely has slowed down a lot because of those body punches.
Now it's Manfredo walking in left hand low. But see, you could jab from that angle, can't you, even with your left low? And that's what he's doing now. Manfredo, nice slip, but he didn't counter. And now he does, as Muller does nothing. Muller comes back with a right of his own. Now Manfredo wants him to reset. And on the way in, he catches him with another body shot.
Peter's throwing awesome body shots.
Oh, that lead right hand. Why is it landing?
That was a big right hand Muller just landed.
He's landed that repeatedly.
Yeah, I don't think it hurt
left
Peter.
hand low is not a great idea. He should get off the ropes, it would seem. Is that a macho thing sometimes, Vin?
Of course. You know, he's a fighter. Peter's a fighter. He's a macho guy. He don't want Muller to think that he could hurt him. Another good body.